Hi Cancer, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of September 21st to the 27th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So head on down below and do just that. And while you're down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So just shoot me an email and I'll get that started for you. And most importantly, I meditated on your energy before beginning this reading. And the message that came through was, times have changed. Love it. Times have changed. So let's begin by pulling you a message or two from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. What do we have for Cancer to begin this weekly read? Too many. Thank you, Spirit, for Cancer for this upcoming week. Okie dokie. What else do we have for our lovely Cancers? Thank you, Spirit, for Cancer. Once again, too many. We'll get there. For Cancer, please. Amble with contentment. I'm going to read the second one first. Waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. Given the overall message of times have changed, I truly feel like this is a time for Cancers to go with the flow and to be one with the changes that are popping up, and allow yourself to not feel the need to control everything and do too much. Allowing yourself to, again, be one with the change is going to be most beneficial, most advantageous. And then we have resilience. There is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. Very similar message to what I was just saying, where it says there's no need to rush or push. There's no need to feel like you need to control things at this time, Cancer. You don't need to feel like you need to force things. What's coming through is everything that's happening for you, everything that's happening is happening for you, not to you. Something to keep in mind. And you most definitely have the determination and patience to handle everything that pops up this week. All right, let's continue by pulling you 7 tarot cards, one for each day of this upcoming week. Some shuffling, of course. One more shuffle. Too soon. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have for Cancer to continue this weekly read? Keep them coming for our lovely Cancers. What else do we have? Thank you, Spirit. And they're saying just pull the last 3. Very interesting. All right, so starting off, my friend, on Monday, the Tower card. They're saying it's the end of you feeling the need to control everything in your life and every detail. And let's not forget, when the Tower card pops up in your spread, it's a sign that it's a message that the universe and spirit is coming through to knock something out, because when given the chance to previously, you did not take the action to do so. You, when given the chance, evidently kept overthinking things and allowing for yourself to feel the need to control every detail, to control the outcome of every situation. And by doing so, you've been lacking the faith in the universe and spirit and their plan, and the fact that everything does fall into place eventually, and that everything happens for a reason. So don't fear this moment on Monday. Just allow, again, go with the flow. Allow for it to just happen. And then the World card for Tuesday. By this Tower moment coming in on Monday and knocking that sense of, or that need for control out, it is allowing for Tuesday to feel like a beginning for you, a fresh start in a sense, full of luck and miracles and just essentially good things. You almost don't expect this to happen or come, because when things feel like a bit of a force or a bit of a struggle previously, which I feel they were, even with this Tower moment coming through on Monday, Tuesday, you don't expect such luck and amazingness to begin. But now that you were drawn to this video, mentally prepare for all the goodness to come. And then on Wednesday, we have the Four of Wands. When Wednesday rolls around, you're going to feel the need to celebrate the changes. Again, you're not even going to expect the feeling to come over you on Wednesday of wanting to celebrate, of feeling very grateful for the changes, because it feels like you've been somewhat fighting them or forcing things recently. And so when this feeling comes over you, where you feel a bit more balanced, where you feel like you have a reason to celebrate, you're just like, oh, okay. And I feel like this is the day where you start to go with the flow more, because when this feeling comes up and it surprises you, you're like, oh, okay, all right, I'm just gonna go with it. And they're reminding you to try to, moving forward, go with the flow when it comes to even more difficult situations, not just something as simple as celebration, but a very much so more balanced feeling when it comes to Tuesday, but more so Wednesday moving forward. And then the Knight of Swords for Thursday. After going through all of this sort of change and transformation from Monday to Wednesday, it feels like Thursday rolls around and you decide, all right, it feels good now. I feel a little bit lighter, a bit healthier, more able to move forward and go after my dreams and wishes and goals. It almost feels like on Thursday, when you look back, you start to realize, well, Wednesday as well, but both days you start to kind of realize why this Tower moment happened to begin with. And then on Friday, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Friday is going to be very much so a day where you feel like you're moving towards your financial comfort, your financial goals, if you will, but slowly but surely. It may feel like you want it to happen a bit quicker. Again, don't rush things. Don't try to push them. Destined timing is in place, is in motion. When you're meant to reach your financial goals, when you're meant to feel that essential overall financial comfort, that's when it's meant to happen. And up until that point, you just need to have patience and allow yourself to trust in the process. And trust that you will get there eventually. And then the Death card for Saturday, very interesting. Ooh, it's the end of overthinking things. I believe I had mentioned that at some point with the Tower card, or maybe in the beginning. But nonetheless, it's the end of you overthinking things, especially when it comes to things not happening as soon or as quick as you want them to. We will leave it at that. And then the Ace of Pentacles to wrap up the week on Sunday. When the week comes to an end, you're gonna start, you'll see a gift from the universe or spirit, something to do with your finances, whether it's a new opportunity for a side hustle or a way to enhance your finances, or whether it's a new job offer, or whether it's new clients or more business for your business. Either way, it's going to be a nice little oomph to help you move forward. It could just be a small windfall. Now, wouldn't that be nice? But what a pleasant way to end the week, given it feels like a bit of an up and down sort of transition of a good amount of changes and adjustments throughout the week. Let's finish off by pulling you a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. What do we have for Cancer to wrap up this weekly read? Not surprised. We got 4. First one out. Actually, let's move these to the side real quick. I am gentle with myself in transitions. Absolutely. I was just saying, this is a week of transitions and change for you that is continued. So it's reminding you to be gentle with yourself as you go through these changes. You being hard on yourself and your own worst critic is just going to make it that much harder. And then I feel abundant and live a rich life now. This card is coming through to remind you to get into the mindset of abundance, to remind you to realize that you are abundant, and even if you don't feel like it in the moment, manifest that shit. My life is an experiment. I embrace the exploration. This is reminding you to get in the mindset this week of, and moving forward, that it's a kind of a trial and error sort of way of being, approaching your life, your journey. Not everything is figured out right away. So try things out, and if it doesn't work, try something else. It's a good way to be, especially when you're going through changes. And then my dreams are the signature to my potential. This card is truly coming through to let you know that it's okay at this time to go after your dreams, because that's the way for you to put a signature onto your life, onto your journey. And it's what makes your journey an individual journey. If you were to do what everyone else does or what they want, then it's not your signature, it's not your journey. So put your signature on your life at this time. On that note, make sure you are being one with those changes that happen this week, and try not to force or fight or push at this point moving forward. Go with the flow. Beautiful. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel, and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your personal situation. And while you're down there, don't forget to shoot me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I will see you next time. Bye, Cancer.